Kody would really enjoy a lower cost of living area,
Mhm.
and Flagstaff is
Mhm.
not cheap. So
I don't know where they'd ever end up moving. I know that most of Robyn's family is in Utah. Like half of Dad's is in Utah, and the other half is kind of a little bit here and there.
maybe rural Utah. Who knows?
Yeah. Dad always talks about St. George. Robyn been the favorite wife since 2010. I've actually asked my dad before who the favorite wife is, and my dad doesn't like the term favorite wife. Um, and I mean, so
In Sister Wives Season 2, after an inquiry into the family was launched, Kody Brown, his 4 wives Meri, Janelle, Christine, and Robyn Brown, and their 16 children fled Utah under duress. The facts from the actual 2010 investigation into the Browns are considerably different from what was depicted on the episode in the documents. In actuality, there is a lot of fabrication going on in the Sister Wives production. So, what's come forward? Has his daughter/daughters said anything? Stay till the end of the video to know everything. Hey everyone, welcome back to Topish. We have some exciting stories that are full of lip-smacking delicacies, so make sure to subscribe to our channel and don't forget to press the bell icon. With that being said, let's begin. Fans of Sister Wives are aware that the reality series is entirely predicted on the idea of polygamy. The family, on the other hand, had a very difficult time adjusting to a multiple marriage and had a very difficult trip as well. When the Browns were in Utah, they had to deal with several charges and investigations in addition to internal politics. The story involving Kody and his 16 children fleeing Utah and moving to Las Vegas out of fear of persecution may be remembered by the viewers. But according to a recent analysis, it appears that the events were very different from how they were televised. Sister Wives, a 2012 investigation report, revealed false information about the Browns. Fans of the Sister Wives are aware that all members of the Brown family were adherents of the Apostolic United Brethren sect, which is a branch of the fundamentalist Mormon church AUB. It appears that practicing polygamy is a sort of religion in this cult. The Browns made the decision to dissolve their polygamous union at this time in order to cease living in dread. They've now worked together with TLC to produce their own program, Sister Wives, and to spread awareness of the idea of multiple marriages. Supposedly, they publicly admitted to being polygamous in 2009. Polygamy was against the law in Utah at the time, and as a result, the Leahy Police Department didn't waste any time in opening an investigation into the Browns. Viewers may recall that Kody made a big deal in Season 2 about the Utah police suing them for their religious beliefs. Thus, in order to protect their beliefs, they had to flee to Las Vegas, a city with a more liberal population. When news of their impending move reached the media, Kody's 4 wives and their combined 16 children were in the process of collecting their stuff and prepared to leave. Before TMZ broke the story, they had 24 hours, and the show implied that the detectives would try to arrest Kody after that. They were concerned that if Kody was found guilty, he would be imprisoned and that the wives would be split up, much like Christine's AUB leader grandfather and his several wives had been. Even if the fear and claims of religious persecution were false, they made for entertaining television. There was no threat of polygamy charges being brought against the Browns. According to Sister Wives 2, unless the Browns left the state of Utah, Kody would be arrested right away. However, unless they were also charged with other offenses, the Utah Attorney General's office rarely brings charges against polygamists. For more serious offenses connected to polygamous cults such as coercion in marriage, sex abuse, child abuse, domestic violence, or human trafficking, bigamy is utilized as a sentence enhancement. The truth about the investigation is revealed in the 2010 Leahy police report that At Without a Crystal Ball was able to get. The investigator admits that Kody is a bigamist who has 4 wives and lives as a married couple. However, the state prosecutors decided not to bring charges against Kody since there was no proof of any other offenses related to bigamy. According to the police report, I could not find any information that shows these individuals are engaging in any additional crimes that are frequently connected to the practice of polygamy, such as welfare fraud, underage marriages, or sexual offenses against children or minors. This just indicates that there isn't any proof to substantiate these crimes at the moment. Not that they don't happen. Kody relocated to Los Angeles so that he may continue his SW. Fans of the Sister Wives are aware that polygamy was a real felony in Utah at the time the show first aired. It appears that the Browns' numerous marriage practices were not the subject of an investigation, yet they were charged with receiving compensation for this criminal offense. According to the report, authorities had a suspicion that the family may have received financial assistance for taking part in this endeavor. This merely indicates that Kody and his wife were profiting from the promotion of a behavior that was categorically prohibited in a place they called home. There was, however, no proof that the Browns received any money according to the reports at the time. This makes it abundantly evident that Kody just moved to Las Vegas because he wanted to continue the show. Evidently, the probe would have been rendered meaningless if he had chosen to leave the show. The patriarch, though, is well known for his willingness to do everything to get a little extra dollars. Therefore, the polygamist made the decision to keep pushing for Utah's decriminalization of plural marriage, which to some extent was also successful in 2020. The third-degree felony of plural marriage has been abolished in Utah as of right now. He continued the show despite taking a chance. Producers of Sister Wives fought to make polygamy less of a crime. There is some stunning new information on the police report's final page. Timothy Gibbons, the creator of Sister Wives, connected with Kody via Principal Voices, a nonprofit aggressively promoting the decriminalization of polygamy. In 2009, independent producers Timothy Gibbons and Christopher Poole approached the North Carolina-based production company Figure 8 Films with the idea of creating a reality program about the Brown family, according to a police report. Previous to this, Anna Wild of the polygamy advocacy organization Principal Voices had introduced Timothy Gibbons to Kody. The mission of Sister Wives, which was completed in 2020 with the aid of Sister Wives and Kody, was to promote polygamy and work towards its decriminalization in Utah. Polygamy can no longer be punished in Utah with a third-degree felony. Instead, the maximum penalty is a $750 fine and community service. The producer of Sister Wives reportedly pledged that no experts or opposing viewpoints would be shown on the program that were in conflict with their intention to decriminalize polygamy, according to the website of Gibbons' production company. It's interesting that TLC failed to disclose to viewers that Kody and the producers of Sister Wives were collaborating to further the idea that multiple marriages is not detrimental and shouldn't be prohibited. The polygamous Brown family experienced fear upon returning to Utah in 2021 because they may arrest us. Utah may have once been the Sister Wives' home, but that is no longer the case. On one of the episodes of the popular TLC series, Kody Brown and his then 4, now 3 former wives, Christine, Janelle, and Meri and Robyn, traveled to the state to meet the Dargers, another multiple family. Kody, 52, told the audience that Joseph Darger and his 3 wives, Alina, and his actual sisters Valerie and Vicky, had been very politically involved for the cause of decriminalizing plural marriage in Utah. Kody and his wives have a total of 18 kids. But, much though they were excited to meet their very close family friends, some of the Brown spouses were concerned about traveling to Utah. Yet, the relief didn't last long. Utah's government appealed the case we had won. They overturned it, and they went even further by passing HB 99, which made polygamy in Utah a more serious felony, Kody said. In 2020, SB 102, a measure was introduced into the Utah Senate. It was going to somewhat amend the statute that had been passed a few years earlier, Janelle stated in a private moment. It effectively makes it so that people like our family who follow the law but only prefer to live together for religious reasons are no longer considered felons. According to Kody, what I do in my bedroom with another consenting adult is nobody's business, he told the cameras. And why do they believe they can legislate it in light of this? That's naive. As she recalled, the police in Utah started to investigate us within just days of it officially being announced that they had first gone public as a multiple family. In Utah, plural marriage is a crime. Up to 5 years in prison could be awarded as a punishment. The family fled the state in the dark of night at the time, Janelle recalled, adding, "We felt like we'd been banished, since they were extremely terrified that they were going to come and arrest us," she added. After arriving in Las Vegas, the Browns sued the state of Utah, basically alleging that the statute is unfair. Once things had calmed down, Janelle told a story, "We prevailed, therefore for a year we were free from punishment. There aren't any more felons." In a confessional, Robyn asserted that because of the law in place, many women were reluctant to come out and ask for assistance. The Browns and Dargers rejoiced together in May 2020 when a bill in Utah decriminalized bigamy. That ends today's video. Please leave a comment below to let us know what you think will happen. Like and share this video to stay up to date on their progress, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Topish keeps you up to date on all the latest Hollywood celebrity news, drama, and gossip. Subscribe to our channel and check back for new videos and updates, and we'll see ya in the next video.